Hey Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, the messages might resonate with you. It could also resonate if you're dealing with one. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit for your situation. Also remember to reverse the roles in the reading if you need to. Just use your intuition and place yourself where you fit. If the messages do happen to resonate, do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really do appreciate all of you guys for taking the time out to do that. Um, And with that being said, Scorpio, let's jump right into your reading. If you guys would like to see more Scorpio readings, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That way I know that you guys are interested. And also, if you're interested in a personal reading, my information will be in the description box below. So, Scorpio, I was getting a lot of downloads while I was pre-shuffling. But one thing that I was getting, for some of you guys, you could have a person that's defending you to other people. Like, say for example, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody where their family doesn't like you. This could be like your child's other side of the family, or it could be like in-laws, or it could just be your boyfriend or girlfriend's people. Those people could be like talking about you or telling this person that they shouldn't be with you, your person, or whatever. Or your family could be telling you shouldn't be with your person. Somebody's defending their person, like, no, this is who I'm with, they're not actually like that, they're like this. Or stop saying that, or something like that. Somebody's trying to defend your honor or defend your name, or you're doing that. You could be defending yourself. You could be standing up for yourself, standing your ground, setting boundaries, fighting back. Things like that is what I'm getting. Somebody's speaking up against something that's being said. Another thing I was getting, some of you guys have somebody that really wants to come back to you. They're literally obsessed with you, watching and stalking you online. For some of you guys, this person could even be riding past your house if you're not in communication with them. Is that deep for this person? Maybe they want to see if there's other people at your house or something like that. But this person has some type of drama going on. They have drama in their life. They could even have some type of legal situation that they're involved in right now, or maybe you do. But let's see. I was also picking up somebody with behavioral issues. Like, somebody could be bipolar or schizophrenic, or somebody could have a really bad temper. What's the overall energy for Scorpio? What's the overall energy for Scorpio? Bag secured. Okay. Achieving goals, mission accomplished, financial stability, got it locked. So you are chasing the bag. You're getting your money together. That's what you're focused on, getting the bag. And the bag will be secured. So keep doing whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, Scorpio, is going to lead you to some type of security and stability. Yeah, some of you guys could work in an office. You could be a businessman or woman, a CEO, a business owner, or anything like that. Some of you guys could even be content creators. What's going on for Scorpio spirit? What's the overall energy? We got friend zone. Platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. Damn. So somebody feels like you put them in the friend zone, Scorpio. There's somebody that you're dealing with that likes you as more than a friend, but you don't see them as anything else. You just see them as a friend. This could even be an ex. Like, say if you have children with somebody, but you and somebody have been broken up for a while, you don't look at them the same anymore. You just see them as family, or just like your baby mama or baby daddy. Or this could be an actual friend of yours, a friend of the same sex, a friend of the opposite sex. One person is actually into the other person, but you're not into them, or they're not into you, however it's going. Somebody wants you to like them or want them as more than just a friend. What's friend zone with bag secured? Crossroads, important choices, life-changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. So there could be a very important decision that you have to make, Scorpio, coming soon or recently that happened, where um I there's a important decision that you have to make as far as your money and as far as your relationship with somebody. Some of you guys could be at a stage where you don't want to be in a relationship right now. If it's not you, it's somebody else. Um Yeah. Some of you guys could be at a point in your life where you want to focus on your money. Like you could be like, okay, I've been through a lot when it comes to relationships. I just want to secure my bag, secure my career, or something like that. So you could be putting somebody on the back burner, maybe not giving them the time of day or the attention that they want because your focus is on your money. Yeah. But somebody doesn't like that. Somebody wants you to put more focus or attention into them. Mm. Also, too, this could even be somebody, this Scorpio that you were sleeping with, or if this isn't you, this could be your person, somebody they were sleeping with, and somebody doesn't want it to be more than just like a situationship. It could even be like that. Yeah, divine timing, patience required, trusting the process, perfect timing when it's meant to be. Mm. So there could be something when it comes to love that's just not meant to be right now. I feel like somebody's fake though. I feel like somebody's fake towards you. Let's see. What else for Scorpio spirit? Clarify bag secure, friend zone, and crossroads for Scorpio. Mm. What else? Mm. We got fishing, casting hope, wishing for success, patiently waiting for opportunities or something better. Yeah, okay, two things. You're out there trying to work on yourself, Scorpio. You're trying to work on your stability. That's the second card that I'm getting about that. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting to see the fruits of your labor. You're waiting for something to take off. You're very focused on your business and your money, which good for you. Good for you. Get your stability, get your bag in order. There's nothing wrong with doing that for a while. And then maybe once you secure the bag, maybe then you'll focus on your love life. But or this is somebody else, but somebody's more focused on their money right now. Somebody's not wanting to be in something serious. So if you're dealing with somebody, Scorpio, and you're wondering why they have not taken things to the next level or the next step, why they haven't committed to you or something like that, it's because they're focused on trying to get their stability together. Some of you guys are dealing with a masculine that's kind of like stringing you along. They're keeping you in their life here and there, or they come around when they feel like it, or they might take you on a date or two every now and then, or they might come and have sex with you, but it doesn't really go too much further than that. And it's because they're trying to get their security together. This person doesn't have their life the way that they want it to be yet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or this is you, Scorpio. You could be a man or a woman feeling like that. But I'm also getting that somebody here put string somebody along and keeps them in the friend zone or in a situationship because they feel like they can do better. Somebody here is like, oh, like, I'll settle for her right now, or I'll settle for him right now, but I feel like I can do better. So it's almost like somebody stays with the person. Either you're doing this, or somebody's doing this to you, or somebody's doing this to a third party. So just take what resonates, place yourself where you fit. But somebody will keep somebody strung along and give them just enough to still be interested, but not enough to be happy. When they're really just waiting for the person that they want to come in. Somebody is almost like settling, or they're just using somebody as a placeholder, is what I'm getting. Somebody here could even have a choice between two people, one person that they actually love and another person that they just stay with, maybe because there's kids, or maybe because there's loyalty or history or something like that. Yeah, I feel like somebody's starting to feel like I can do better than who I'm with. So some of you guys could be just staying in a relationship that you know you're no longer interested in, or that you've outgrown, or that you're unhappy with. You're just staying there, and you are kind of just ready to explore something else, or move on, or leave, but you're kind of just sticking around. Maybe you're just sticking around until you're able to get on your feet and have enough money to leave somebody, or maybe you're just sticking around until you actually find somebody else that you want. you know And then we got disappearing acts. Now you see them, now you don't. Mm. So somebody's about to ghost somebody, probably. Yeah, see, Scorpio, no. This is somebody, for a lot of you guys, this is somebody that's in and out of your life, that's inconsistent. They're in and out, back and forth. They don't give you the love that you want. They don't give you the commitment that you want. You and them are stuck in one place. This could also be somebody who uses you for money. If you're the one that's securing the bag, somebody here could always come back around to benefit from you. So somebody could be like a user, an opportunist, a leech, a gold digger. So there could be a choice that you need to make, because this person, if they disappeared on you, Scorpio, they're gonna come back. You best believe that. If you don't know anything else about them, you know they're gonna come back around. So you might have to make a choice of whether you're going to give this person another chance, or if you're gonna put them in the friend zone where they belong. Because for some of you, if you're dealing with a person that you have to co-parent with or something like that, um maybe you have to have some type of relationship with this person, some type of cordial relationship. You have to get along. So if they try to get back with you, it's almost like, it seems like a spiritual test, Scorpio. When they come back around, you're going to be tested. Are you going to take your focus off of your money? Because some of you guys have money coming in like crazy. You're about to secure the bag. You're working on something very important. Some of you guys have found your purpose, or you found a really good job, or something like that. And your focus is on that. And that's why the money is coming in. That's why your life is starting to look up. You have blessings ahead of you. But if you let this person come back in, they could ruin the success. They could distract you, or they could leech off of you, and then you end up with nothing. There's something about somebody's energy that's draining. Somebody's like a taker, and somebody uses someone. Somebody feels like they could come in and out of your life, or in and out of somebody else's life whenever they feel like it. Yeah, so you could be at a crossroads. You could be thinking like, dang, I love them and I do miss them. I do want them. But deep down inside, you already know they're going to disappear on you again. This person is always out fishing for new supply. They're always out looking. Somebody here is never satisfied with anybody they get with. You want to know why? Because they're not satisfied with themselves. So they need a lot of external validation. Yep. Okay. Yeah, look, fake friend. Some of you guys could have a fake friend around you. This could be this person that you friend zone. You could have a person, if one of your friends, Scorpio, maybe like your homeboy or your homegirl that you grew up with, try to like express some feelings for you, or started acting like they like you out of nowhere. It could have changed the vibe of things. And this person could be feeling kind of like jealous, butthurt, salty that you don't want them. And they're pretending like everything's all good, like, okay, yeah, we're just friends, but in all actuality, they're not okay with being just friends. Yeah, somebody's like a friend of me. What else, Spirit? Give me one more for Scorpio. Dang. Okay, we got grieving heart, feeling guilty and apologetic, willing to reach out. Yeah, I told you. Here comes this person. Here they come. And I feel like they've been watching you glow up, Scorpio. I feel like this person's been watching your business be successful, or they've been watching you and they feel like you're looking really good. You're looking better than ever. You are doing just perfectly fine without them, and here they come. You know how it works. So somebody's missing you and grieving you. They're guilty. They feel guilty for ghosting you or disappearing on you, or they feel guilty for putting you on the back burner. For some of you, somebody could have put you on the back burner to chase money. Then we have clickbait, irresistible temptation, bait and switch, catfish. Yeah, this person is fake. They're fake. They switch up on you at the drop of a dime. This, like I said, this person could be on the internet a lot, Scorpio. This person will be on the internet looking for new people to deal with. They could be on a lot of dating sites. This is the type of person that could be in a lot of different people's DMs and inboxes. They're always looking for attention. They're always looking for a good time. Yeah. hmm And that's why you're friend zoning them, or that's why they friend zone you, so that they could be out here chasing PUSSY or DICK, okay? Or so that they could chase money. But I feel like it could be a little bit of both. Somebody here is very worldly, very 3D based, and this is how they do. And then they come back to you whenever they're running low on money, or whenever they need some energy, or whenever they want to just return to you. if they don't have any other options at the time. And I know that could be hard to hear and very, very hurtful. It's hurtful to be treated that way when you really love somebody and you care about them and you give them your best effort, and you have a soul tie them. That type of stuff hurts, and that's why I consider that as abuse when people do that, come in and out of your life whenever they feel like it, string you along, play mind games with you, emotionally manipulate you. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You don't have to be getting beat on to be abused. Emotional and mental abuse can do a number on a person. Then we got simp. Doing too much for someone, going overboard. Yeah. So your person, Scorpio, could have left you for somebody that they went overboard on when it comes to money. They could have tried to spoil somebody, act like they had it like that, and they lost everything trying to what you call it? Trying to satisfy a gold digger. Or yeah, yeah. Mhm. I feel like they were giving somebody a lot of money, whoever that they like disappeared on you for or whatever. Mhm. See, the other person they were dealing with kind of like required them to do for them. I feel like, or maybe you did, shoot. But now this person wants to come back to you, Scorpio, and they may be coming back with gifts. They're coming back with a lot of apologies. This person may even cry, tell you their sob story. Yeah, they're gonna want your sympathy and stuff like that. This is the pattern. They're gonna have gifts. They're gonna try to take you out. They're gonna love bomb the hell out of you, apologize to you so they can get back in there because they see you doing good and they want to be a part of it. So somebody's about to come back in this simp energy, and yeah, they're, and then they might leave again, like they always do. So just be aware, Scorpio. The main point is that you have a big decision that's coming in when it comes to this person that you're gonna have to make. You're gonna have to choose whether you're going to continue to secure the bag and focus on you, work on you, wait for the right person to come along, or if you're gonna give somebody that continues to show you the same behavior another chance. Yeah. Because right now, this person, they could be low on money, or they're low on energy, or yeah, or like I said, they see you glowing up, and here they come. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, look, the lovers at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy, and the two of wands. Thank you, Spirit. There's a decision that you have to make. Some of you guys could even have a choice between two people, a new person and an old person. What else? Some of you guys could be bored with your love life right now. I just heard that. If you're not bored with yours, your person is bored with theirs. Seven of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ten of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another water sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Five of Pentacles. And the Devil. Capricorn energy. Yeah. Some of you guys could be trying to leave somebody very toxic. Somebody like this. You could be trying to walk away from them. You could be weighing your options and your choices, or somebody is weighing their options and their choices when it comes to a third party that they're trying to leave. Somebody here, it has a family with somebody who keeps a lot of options, who lies, who cheats, somebody that's very materialistic, very greedy. So now somebody here is like in the poorhouse because of who they were connected to. Somebody made the wrong choice. Somebody chose a karmic toxic relationship over a divine one with you, Scorpio. And now they're facing karma for it. Now they're broke because they were simping on this other person. Somebody was using them. Yep, and they fell for it. And this could be the type of person, Scorpio, too, where they were breadcrumbing you, or they barely gave to you, but as soon as they got with the next person, they were over there, bending over backwards for them. hmm Yep. So I feel like somebody's being left out in the cold. Some of you guys could be cutting somebody off financially. Yep. Also, too, somebody could be doing some type of spell work on somebody's finances to keep them stuck, to keep them down and out. What's the devil? What's the devil for Scorpio? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants someone's money to move slow. Mm-hmm. What's the Knight of Pentacles and the devil and the Five of Pentacles? I don't know. The Fool, Aquarius energy. I'm just staring at the Seven of Cups and the devil. I don't know. Somebody here could do a lot of like rituals and stuff to obtain financial gain. Yeah. But I'm also getting too, because this past person, Scorpio, because they're down on their luck, this person could be losing a home. Like they could be getting like evicted, kicked out, foreclosed on their home or something like that. Money is coming in slow. So now they want to come back toward you because they need help. But this person could still be in some type of toxic energy. If they're not in a toxic energy, they have a toxic person connected to them. Also, too, somebody could have a drug problem with the Seven of Cups and the devil. It's either drugs or it's drinking. Somebody stays under the influence a lot. Yeah, somebody could be a full-blown addict. Some of you guys could have family members, friends, and ex that's like a full-blown addict on the street. Mm. But yeah, I feel like this person recently went through a breakup, Scorpio, with whoever else they were dealing with outside of you, or they're losing a lot, or both. So now they want to take a leap of faith toward you. What's the Fool? See what I'm saying? A user. Somebody's a user. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's trying to build their money back up. They're trying to get some type of stability in their life. They could be waiting for the right moment to come toward you, or they could be saving up some money so they can come with these gifts and make it seem like they have their life together. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands on the reverse. No, Scorpio. No, no, no. Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody here is a hoe. Whether it's a man or a woman, somebody is reckless sexually. I feel like somebody has a sex addiction. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the devil, somebody gets around. And the Seven of Cups. Yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, no, somebody has a serious addiction, Scorpio. And I also feel like somebody here could have some type of mental health issues as well. This person could be facing some type of jail time too. I see the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. They could have did something. They could have scammed somebody, stole from somebody, maybe even stole from you. Somebody's money hungry, extremely money hungry. In the end, they were cheating on you with somebody they have a child with, or you have children with them and they were cheating with somebody else. What's the Knight of Wands in the reverse? What's the Knight of Wands in the reverse? There also could be something going on with somebody's health, like their sexual health. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles here, the Seven of Pentacles, somebody could be waiting for something to clear up that they caught from sleeping around. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody here could be holding back having sex with somebody or something because they caught something, literally. Like somebody here is stressed, they can't sleep at night, they have anxiety, they're holding back sleeping with you or holding back sleeping with another person because they done caught something. Somebody here could be a married man or woman and they still cheat and lie and bounce around. What a mess. But yeah, this person is like, I feel like they're always unsatisfied. They're always looking for more and more and more and more and more. Like they can never be fulfilled because of something within them. This person can have some type of lust demon attached to them. The Knight of Wands in the reverse and the devil. Yeah, that makes them act out of character or makes them constantly want to sleep around. Somebody here is hypersexual. They have a problem. They need to go see somebody. It wouldn't matter what you did, Scorpio. You could do flips, be upside down, do all kind of tricks, show up as a different person, a different wig, outfit, lingerie, whatever. And they would still, it would satisfy them in the moment, but they would still be looking for more. This person gets bored easily, very, very easily. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Cups, they're always looking for something new. With the Fool here, I feel like this is a very free spirited person. This is a person that likes to sleep around. This could be a person, Scorpio, that's like very, 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 very freaky. Like not a regular freaky, just a super freaky person. Like they could be into all kinds of stuff that you're not even aware of. This could even be somebody that's bisexual, Scorpio. You or them or both or whatever. But I feel like this is the type of person that would be better suited for to be single and just be honest that they're single and doing them, or be in an open relationship because they like to explore. But that's how this person lost you. They were bored with you. They got bored with you because you're stable, you're consistent. You probably just go to work, take care of your kids if you have them, take care of your home, chill, be a responsible adult. And they like to be out in the streets. They like to get high, they like to get drunk, they like to run around, they like to party, club, and you're more focused on the important things like saving money, investing money, making sure the household is taken care of. You don't have time to be doing all the stuff this person does, because if you did, you would lose everything just like they did. Yeah, now somebody's stressed out, they're broke, they're penny pinching, they're unhappy in a marriage or a relationship. Yeah, this person could even be in some type of cult, Scorpio. With the devil and the Hierophant being here, could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo with the Hermit. Yeah. Some of you guys could be seeking advice from like a wise counselor, a pastor, a therapist, or somebody you trust, an elder. If it's not you, it could be this person. Somebody here needs rehab or therapy. Maybe somebody is actually seeking that. Somebody here could be court ordered to get therapy or rehab. Some of you guys are seeking spiritual enlightenment and you're realizing something. You're realizing you are being used as an option or something like that. Yeah, this person has all kind of drama going on, Scorpio. They're arguing and fighting with somebody over cheating. You see that? They're going through a breakup. They caught somebody cheating on them, or you caught somebody cheating on you. Now it's over. Yeah, somebody put you in competition with somebody else and they got caught up. Now they're in regret. Now they're sad. Now they're crying over spilled milk. Now they no longer have your support, your help, and they're screwed. Or whoever they were dealing with no longer has their support and help, and now they want to come back to you. All I know is somebody here is a liar, somebody's a player, somebody's manipulative, somebody here stays under the influence and they're friend zoning you and breadcrumbing you and giving you just the bare money, the bare minimum, to keep you on a string so that they have the option of coming back to you if they want to come back to you. This person is always fishing for new meat. Nothing is going to satisfy them until they get help with their psyche. It's something with their psyche. This could be a person, Scorpio, that had something happen to them as a child. They could have been like SA'd or exposed to things that they shouldn't have been exposed to at an early age. Therefore, they're very promiscuous. Or this could also be somebody that hides something about their sexuality, so they're hypersexual. They sleep around and sleep around because they're not living in their truth. It could also be that. Either way it goes, somebody is coming back for the wrong reason. So I would watch out for that. You have a spiritual test coming. You have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. You got to choose between continuing to heal and grow and secure your bag, or open yourself up to this person, and then next thing you know, they've drained all your money because this person made the wrong decision. They chose the wrong person. They chose a hoe over you, or they chose a gold digger over you, an opportunist over you. And now, because that situation didn't work out, they want to come back to you after they disappeared and ghosted you with no explanation. No. And this person is on the internet all the time. I feel like they could have a POR and addiction, honestly, but they're always on the internet trying to find new people to connect with, talk to, deal with. I feel like this person, like, I feel like they have a lot of conversations with a lot of different people. I feel like there's a lot of sexting that goes on, sending pictures back and forth, talking dirty, talking about meeting up. This person just, I don't know. I can't even explain it. They have some type of lust demon attached to them. That's the only way I can explain it. They're never satisfied. They're reckless sexually. And now this person could have even caught something because they were sleeping around, and they were sleeping around unprotected. This could be somebody who has a lot of kids with a lot of different people. It's just a mess, a hot ass mess. So you need to friend zone them, Scorpio. Honestly, everybody has free will to do what they want to do, but yeah, I think something much better will come along for you. Somebody that's actually stable and secure like you, somebody that sees your value, sees your worth, somebody that's not just sleeping around with everybody, like somebody that values their sexual energy, whether they're a woman or a man. Just, regular stuff. This person is like sick. They're not well. They're not okay. So, yeah, Scorpio, that's your reading. That was a lot. I really hope this gave you clarity. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.